Well, good morning. Hey, this is Christian Buckley.
And I am Laura Rogers.
And we're here over in the Community Hub in the West Hall here at Microsoft Ignite for the Office Takeover Day. This is day 3 of the event. Monday was Data Takeover. Yesterday was the Cloud or Azure Takeover. And today is the Office Takeover.
Office encompasses a lot, doesn't it?
It does. It's like we're the Office servers and services MVPs. And so there's all those things that are within it. But there's a lot to celebrate today.
We have some birthdays. We have the tech community is turning 1. Exchange is turning 21.
21. Yeah.
SharePoint is turning 16, and OneDrive is turning 10.
Right.
So
it seems like we were just celebrating their birthdays last year. Wow.
It just keeps happening over and over. I don't know.
Do the dad jokes.
So because of that, we've got treats and
we have people coming over to talk to the community as well. So we actually have Jeff Teeper.
And we have waffles.
And we have Dan Stevenson and waffles. That was your cue. Yeah, so we have folks that are coming over from Office and the Office services, the various products. So come over if you want to meet those folks. If you want to interview them, if you'd like to do your own, if this is not enough waffle and bacon references, do it yourself. Come on
see
over.
us.
We're here in the Community Central here in the West Building at Microsoft Ignite, and I'm talking to
Bill Ayers.
And Bill I've known for a few years, and Bill, I know that you're on the developer side of the house.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
And you're also, just for everybody knows too, you're also part of the content community, or like the panel for the European SharePoint conference and stuff that's happening this fall. But I mean, you're very involved in the community side of things.
Yeah, it's great fun, and it's been really exciting being involved in that. Yeah.
So with all the announcements that happened yesterday, I mean, what kind of stood out to you? What excited you about what was announced?
Yeah, I mean, SharePoint 2019 is kind of a big deal because there's loads of people still using SharePoint on premises. I was doing a course with a bunch of guys last week. They were all on-premises SharePoint 2016. So some of the new development techniques like SharePoint Framework, we're just now being able to get those into the on-premises version of SharePoint. So it's really encouraging that to have a number, that 2019 number that kind of makes it concrete and real, that there is a future path. That's where we're headed with SharePoint.
What's interesting too is I know that you have people like Bill Ayers with Microsoft that have said for years, like, look, there's no end date on SharePoint. It's still relevant for on-prem. Mm-hmm. There's no plan to, like, this is not the last version.
Yeah.
But it's something that it continues on. So we have SharePoint 2019 that's coming out, and then they're already thinking about and starting to look at, okay, then the version that's after that.
Right, yeah. I mean, they've said that, but people want a number. That's a product name, makes it more concrete for people. And I think that's going to give people a lot of confidence moving forward because, a lot of people need SharePoint on premises, or they need that as part of their whole hybrid picture. Hybrid is kind of a destination now. I think originally we thought of hybrid as a route to moving into the cloud, but there are people and valid business reasons, and we can list them, but there are many reasons why you'd want to keep some on premises SharePoint and all of the Office products, in fact, ongoing, moving forward indefinitely. That's part of that's where they want to be, and they're happy with hybrid.
And I know that it was, I didn't participate because we were doing the MVP pre-day, but on Sunday is that all-day event. There's actually an all-day panel of experts that were talking about on-prem and hybrid. So with Bill Ayers, Spence Harbers, Jason Himmelstein, and a few other folks. I don't know if you participated in any of that, or
we had a pre-day as well, but we were looking at some of the announcements that are coming up this week, which is just as well because I've had no time to get into any of the actual sessions. So it'll be there's about another fortnight of catching up to do on the amazing amount of content that they're generating here. I don't know how many concurrent tracks there are. It must be like 100 or something ridiculous.
Well, it's one of the reasons why you can come to the Community Day, the Community Central here in the Community Hub area over in West, because you're going to have Jeff Teeper and Dan Stevenson. Save up all your questions. Don't go any sessions. Just come and talk to Jeff for 5 minutes, and it will all be revealed. I think that's the kind of the trick. So
right, yeah. Get it from the horse's mouth, you mean? Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, thanks a lot, Bill, for the time, and we'll cut back over, and thanks for watching.